Claim: is there any scientific evidence between bird deaths and mobile towers as depicted in Rajinikanth's 2.0? Fact check. The claim is going viral on social media.
Hundreds of birds have fallen from the sky in The Hague, the Netherlands, during a 5G experiment to see how large the range was and whether the new wireless technology would cause any harm in the local area. News of the adverse effects suffered by the starlings was slow to break, as initially the birds died in small numbers during the first wave of experiments. However, when a further 150 birds suddenly died at the same time, falling into a public park, people began to take notice and investigate what caused the death of 297 birds in a park in The Hague. Now, if you look around the park, you might have seen what is on the corner of the roof across the street from where they died.
Rajinikanth's new movie 2.0, directed by Shankar, hit the theaters all across the globe on 29 November 2018 and has already been declared a mega hit by industry experts. In the movie, director Shankar reveals that the electromagnetic field radiation emitted by mobile towers is responsible for millions of bird deaths. Adding heat to the claims made in the movie, Zee News recently shared a post on their official social networking handle stating that 5G experiments in the Netherlands resulted in the death of birds. The news report also urged authorities to be very careful, as the first 5G experiment in India will begin in the first quarter of 2019. This report of bird deaths was published on other websites like Captain Planet and Week. So, is there any scientific connection between bird deaths and mobile towers? Let us check it out. Fact check. The claim is not backed by scientific research and remains mere claims, clearly debunked in the past. Fact check details. Countries like India and Netherlands are adopting stringent measures when it comes to radiation frequencies emitted by mobile towers. In India, Jio is using a very low band of 800 MHz, while Airtel and Vodafone offer 4G network in the 1800 MHz and 2100 MHz bands. It should be noted that all these bands fall in the permitted limit. In the case of Netherlands, a 5G testing was done long back on 28 June 2018, and the experiment lasted only a day. At that time, no bird deaths were reported, and this news about hundreds of birds falling to the ground was shared on online spaces in November. Authorities in Netherlands are now investigating the exact cause of bird deaths, and they believe that poisoning or virus infection may have caused the havoc. It was actually a medical conspiracy website named Health Nut News that initially published a story based on bird deaths. These articles were actually written by a Facebook user named John Coles, a popular conspiracy theorist in social media platforms. Interestingly, the same John Coles had claimed that direct energy weapons were used to trigger wildfire in California in the past. This is a long-running rumor being shared among the readers, while the scientific evidence of the radiation level is far from causing any such harm, as the following table shows. Claim: the electromagnetic field radiation emitted by mobile towers such as 5G is responsible for millions of bird deaths. Conclusion: the claim is not backed by scientific research and remains mere claims, clearly debunked in the past. Rating: mostly false. The claim is false.
Thank you for visiting us. Subscribe to our channel Digita India.